Welcome to the driver's seat, and this is the Mercedes-Benz CLK convertible. At a starting price of just $46,000, this is a car to see and be seen in.
The Mercedes-Benz CLK convertible is a curious vehicle. It has the style of an aggressive sporting machine, but is much better versed to cruise the boulevard in order to see and be seen. Not that this is a bad thing, but we feel that this is a key distinction that you should be aware of before seriously shopping such a car. In 2006, the CLK, a mid-size luxury coupe convertible with sporty intentions, received a set of mild cosmetic revisions to the grille, taillights, wheels, and ground effects packages. These added spice to an already attractive vehicle that perfectly blended recognizable and aggressive elements of the existing Mercedes line. And in 2007, Mercedes responded to the criticism that the CLK was not quite up to the canyon-carving reputations of the Audi and BMW convertibles by introducing the amazing 475 horsepower CLK 63 AMG version. Unfortunately, as you would expect, the price is heavy for most, well over $90,000. One thing you must give Mercedes credit for is an ability to craft and produce a stunning interior package that is equally functional and beautiful. The design gives the driver and passenger the impression of being in a cockpit rather than a traditional vehicle interior, and is a lovely place to spend the miles, especially when the weather also permits top-down driving. Features include Sirius satellite radio service, heated and cooled seating, and real wood interior accents. On the safety front, Mercedes has worked hard the last 10 years to reestablish themselves as the leaders in this category, and the CLK convertible does not disappoint. Four-wheel disc brakes with anti-lock brake and brake assist, and side and curtain airbags with active head restraints to help reduce whiplash injuries are standard. Electronic stability control systems are also standard on Mercedes vehicles, as they were the pioneer of this technology. In fact, when driving a CLK convertible in Germany on one very rainy night, these systems saved my skin. I exited the Autobahn at a high rate of speed and was shocked to find that the car was hydroplaning toward a sharp curve. Let's just say that without this technology, I would not be here to speak with you today. The CLK is a beautiful car, but it is hampered by the fact that it is based on the previous generation C-Class and therefore does not offer a great deal of space or utility. Granted, this type of car is much more of a fashion or personal statement than useful car, but many drivers are surprised at its tight quarters. Of course, there are two seats in the rear, but they are a tight squeeze for all but the smallest adults and children. And as mentioned, the 2008 CLK is based on the old C-Class, which was updated in 2008, so keep your eyes open for the all-new CLK to follow in 2009 or 2010. Power is plentiful in either the CLK 350 at 268 horsepower and 0 to 60 runs in 6.7 seconds, as well as the CLK 550 with 382 horsepower and 5.2 seconds to 60. And don't forget that CLK 63 AMG with 475 horsepower and 60 miles per hour in just 4.5. The downside of all this power and style is the price. Msrp on the 350 is $55,000 and $64,000 on the CLK 550. And don't forget $90,000 for the AMG version. While this pricing structure does buy a heavy degree of exclusivity, it is expensive, especially in light of the high-priced Mercedes-Benz options catalog, as well as the recent reliability issues which have contributed to a higher than expected overall cost of ownership. If you are in the market for a cruiser with style, the CLK convertible may be the way for you, but we suggest first looking at the all-new BMW 3 Series convertible with folding hardtop, the up-and-coming Audi A4 Cabrio, which will also be refreshed in 2009 or 10, as well as the unsung Volvo C70 and underappreciated Saab 9.3 convertible. However, for some drivers, that Mercedes badge and crest cannot be beat. For them, the CLK convertible is a solid choice.